кенгуру, Сережа? Что за животное?
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and advocate for change, thank you for gathering today to address a pressing ethical dilemma that has long lingered beneath the vibrant light and grandeur of the circus. Today, I am Nur Shazana Amira, stand before you to advocate for a cause that transcends mere entertainment, the urgent need to ban circus that exploit animals for our amusement. Let us delve into the ethical abyss of traditional circus, explore the consequences of our choice, and envision a future where compassion takes center stage. Imagine, if you will, the majestic sight of a circus stand, the laughter of children, and the applause echoing through the air. Now, let's peel back to the layer of illusion and examine the hidden cause of this seemingly enchanting world. Behind the scene lies a stark reality: the exploitation and suffering of wild animals forced to perform unnatural tricks for our amusement. Today, we confront the ethical imperative. Should we continue to endorse an industry that thrives on the captivity and exploitation of this magnificent creature? Let us first turn our attention to the heart of the circus, the animals that captivate us with the seemingly magical feats. Behind the illusion of joy lie the chains that shackle the elephants, the confined space for tigers, and the unnaturally orchestrated performances that compromise their well-being. Advocates argue that this blatant disregard for animal welfare is a violation of instinctive rights, an ethical transgression that cannot be justified for the sake of entertainment. As we applaud the spectacle, we must acknowledge the environmental toll exacted by the circus industry. The grand caravan that transport animals, the performers, and also equipment that contribute significantly to our carbon footprint. In an era defined by climate change, should we not question the sustainability of an industry that leaves such a colossal environmental impact in our wake? Behind the glitz and glamour, the performers themselves are not exempt from the ethical tightrope. Long hours, precarious working conditions, and potential exploitation cast a shadow on the joyful facade. Is it ethical for us to derive pleasure from an industry that may come at the expense of the well-being of those who bring joy of us? The consequences of our collective applause are profound. We perpetuate an industry that degrades the ethical treatment of animals, exacerbates environmental degradation and compromise the well-being of human performance. The choice to support traditional circus is not merely a spectator's decision, but it is an endorsement of an unsustainable and unethical questionable practice. But let not us dwell solely on the problem. Instead, let us collectively envision a future where entertainment aligns with compassion, responsibility, and respect for all living things. To address this ethical imperative, I propose a multifaceted solution. Firstly, transition to animal-free circus. We need to encourage and support the transition to animal-free circus that showcase the remarkable talents of human performance. Let us embrace a form of entertainment that captivates without compromising the well-being of sentient beings. Secondly, we must advocate for a strict regulatory standards and enforcement. Advocate for stringent regulations governing the treatment of animals in circus. Enforceable standards must address living conditions, training method, and also overall welfare. Only through rigorous enforcement can we ensure the ethical practice within the industry. Additionally, we need to do promotion of ethical entertainment alternative, rally behind and promote entertainment alternatives that adhere to ethical principles. Theatrical performances, musical shows, and other cruelty free options abound, offering a plethora of choices that do not involve use of animals. Next, by doing an educational campaign, by launching an educational campaign to inform the public about the ethical concern associated with traditional circus. Knowledge empowers us to inform decision and shapes a society that prioritizes compassion over entertainment at any cost. Lastly, support for circus industry workers implement programs that support circus industry workers during the transition to ethical practices. This initiative should provide retraining opportunities, career counseling, and financial assistance to ensure a smooth shift towards sustainable and human alternative. In conclusion, as we sit under the symbolic circus stand of contemplation, let us remember that our applause echoes beyond the big talk. It resonates in this choice we make, the value we uphold, and the world we envision for future generation. The circus need to be a relic on exploitation, but instead let it be a symbolic of transformation. It is a transformation that places compassion at the forefront of our entertainment choices. It is time to redefine the circus not as a three-ring spectacle, but as a compassionate performance that truly deserves our applause. Thank you.